What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my channel. If you want to know how I did this braids that you're looking at on the screen right now, you are watching the right video. First of all, please like, subscribe if you are new, comment, and let's get into this tutorial. I'm just going to show you guys how I do my braids by myself, and yeah, enjoy, baby.
On some nights like this, shawty, I can't help but think of us. I've been reminiscing, sipping Missy up. Can you tell me what's with all this distant love? If I call, would you pick it up? On some nights like this.
First of all, the braids that I'm using are called BraidBabe. I got these braids from my beauty supply store next to me. You can use any braids that you want. So my hair was braided in two little braids. I'm just gonna start by removing those braids to get my hair ready. I'm gonna show you guys how I do kind of a treatment to my hair before I do my braids. So this is how I'm looking. We always gotta do a little dance because that makes the hair actually looks cuter. No cap. So I use the leave-in conditioner by Cantu. This is what I use. And also I have oils that's like coconut oil, olive oil, so many oils. I will write it down in the description box. I'm going to comb my hair throughout to detangle everything so it's nice and ready. Yes, and then now I'm putting the leave-in conditioner into my hair, massaging it everywhere. I'm gonna put the oils in. Now it's time for parting the hair. This is the moment where you're gonna put your blueprint on how you're gonna do your braids. I parted it in two at first. Now I'm just putting elastics to separate them. Then I'm gonna part it in 4 little buns. Just watch how I'm doing right there. So you should have 4 little buns. Now I'm gonna start separating those 4 little buns into lines. That's gonna be my braids lines. This is the most important part. Okay, I'm gonna braid it down just to keep it out of the way. So I'm gonna do braids all across my hair, all over like this. Once you're done, you should have something like this. It's not really too perfect, but it will do. Next step is when you start making cubes. You start parting it. You're gonna part it, remove 1 braid at a time, and then you're going to part the braids into cubes. I'm deciding how big I want it, so I got it. So I decided it's gonna be this big. That's where I'm gonna start parting it. Then I'm going to use a thread to stick to the line. Like I'm going to keep it together with the thread. I made the line, then I'm going to keep it together with the thread using a little bit of gel to slick it all the way through. Now this is what I'm going to do everywhere. Follow the steps as you see on the screen right now. Okay? All right. gonna put the braids, I'm using a crochet to insert the braid in between my hair. I just wanted to try to do this way to see how it looks, because I kind of didn't want to have a knot. I wanted to have a knotless braid. So I've put the braid across my hair, and now I'm gonna start braiding the hair into my hair. Okay, so basically watch the video. I don't know how else I could explain it, but just watch the video. I'm going in and I'm braiding now the hair that I have inserted with the crochet the crochet pin. I don't know how you call it, but use that. You can either use this technique or another technique that I'm going to show you guys after. But yes, so now I'm just going to go in and I'm going to start braiding the hair down, being very careful because big braids are kind of harder to braid than small braids. You kind of want to make it look nice and clean, so take your time, don't rush. Okay, yeah, so continue to braid all the way down, all the way through, slowly but surely. Is I'm adding braids halfway through my first braid because I wanted it to be longer than what's in the package. So I'm kind of making it longer by adding hair halfway through, and at the same time it's gonna give it that big and skinny at the bottom style that I actually like really much. So that's what I did right there. So this is a more clear. You put the crochet hook across your hair braid, then you add the braid on the crochet like this. You hook it. There's a hooker. A hooker. Wow. There's some kind of hook at the end where you're gonna push the hair in, pull it in slowly. Don't take it all out because you're gonna have to do that over again. Pull it slowly, then you have it separated. Now you have 3 braids, 2 of the braid from the braid and then your own hair in the middle. So you're gonna start going like this. You guys know how to braid? If you don't know, I don't know. This is how you braid, okay? Just, I don't know how to explain how you braid, but just start making a braid at this point. You see how my fingers are going in? I really have to remove all the tangling. Like, I don't want it to be tangled up. I want it to be soft. Each time I'm braiding, I'm kind of detangling at the same time, so the hair can be nice and clean and seamless. So keep doing that everywhere. This is the no crochet technique. Unlike the one that I used where I inserted the hair into my natural hair with the crochet hook, this time I'm just using the hair on its own and I'm like putting it across like that, okay, without using that crochet thing I was using. This is just the hair and my natural hair. So this is kind of the technique that I want to continue for the remaining of my hair, because I kind of got tired of using that crochet thing. It was kind of hurting a little bit too. So I figured I'm just going to start using the no technique, no machine, no nothing. Just put the hair like this. It works just fine. So here I'm going to do the other side. Everything I have done on that one hair is going to be done on every single braids. This is the beauty of braids. Once you mastered one, you can now just continue. It's really a repeating thing when it comes to braid. Just repeat the same braid everywhere. This is where it becomes a long process. You just have to sit back tight, watch a movie, or play some music. I was playing some loud music, so I'm not gonna put the music on for copyright reasons. But yeah, just keep going, keep going. The same thing I've explained, I'm doing it on this side and on every single braids on my hair.
Okay, for the motherland on the other end. She said, come here if you wanna. I said, I know myself, I'm gonna wanna activate undercover.
Don't you mind my shenanigans, but this is the final product. This is the next day. I finished the braids a couple days after, but I just wanted to show you guys how it looked. So this is what you should have. Probably not the same excitement.